What's up, what's up, what's up? Back again. It's Chef JT, the fat boy himself. And I'm back again for another exciting, super exciting cooking adventure. And I'm glad that you guys are here with me. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I showed you guys a variety of different things. Today, this is for my vegetarians. I wanted to do something that didn't require any meat. And so I love burgers, and so I was thinking no meat and burgers, and they go perfect together. But all of this is made from fresh vegetables. All right. So today's menu: veggie burgers. So let's get started. All right, guys. Here's my ingredients. Now everything I've already chopped up because it takes a lot to chop this up in your food processor or your food chopper. It doesn't take a lot of time, but you know I don't want you guys to hear me going for 5 or 10 minutes. So this is what I got. This is some minced carrot, minced broccoli. This is minced celery, onion, and garlic. All right. I have some assorted herbs here: onion powder, garlic powder, oregano, and a little bit of Italian seasoning. Here I have chickpeas that have been put in my food processor and blended until they're nice and creamy and chunky with some pieces of chickpeas in there. This is oatmeal that I have ground down to almost to a fine powder, and this is whole oatmeal. All right, and I have salt and pepper, and I have some green onion that I'm using for flavor. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take my green onions and we're going to chop them all up. All right. This is just so that we can have them to put into our dish. Now everything that I'm doing for this dish is based on flavors that go together, and they're great on their own. However, when you put them all together, they're excellent. Alright. Sometimes they get away from me, that's okay. Just chop them up too. Nothing changes. Alright. Now if some of them are a little bit chunky, that's okay. Because remember, this is going into a pack. Alright? Put that right there. Alright, so that's ready to go. Now I'm going to get my big mixing bowl here. And I'm going to start just dumping things in. We're going to start off with the carrots. Dump all the carrots in. And I know some of you like thinking, wow, this is different. Yep, it's very different. But when you put them together and when we cook them, the flavors just come together so brilliantly. This is my broccoli. My celery, onion, and garlic. All I'm going in. Making a big batch because I have a big family. They love to eat. All right. Chickpeas. Go right on in. All right. This, like I said, I'm using this as a flour to kind of help bring everything together. But this is oatmeal that I just put through my food processor and blend it until it almost turned into a powder. You're going to dump all that in. All right, and whole oatmeal, which is going to help us with the texture. All right, those spices I told you about, I'm going to go right on in. Super simple. And last but not least, all of that green onion is going straight in. When it cooks and you bite into it and you get all those fresh vegetables and the garlic and the green onion, it's going to go so well together. And you start mixing it up. It's smelling delightful, guys. It's colorful. It's really, really good for you. And it comes together well. I'm using the chickpea flour, the chickpeas, to come together with the oatmeal flour, and it helps to bring it all together into a patty form. All right. Don't worry, guys. It takes a little bit of time to do it. You gotta be a little patient. Okay. Now we add a little bit of oil, which is also going to help with the moisture. Some salt, a little bit of salt. And some cracked black pepper. I got my setting on coarse, so the pepper that's coming out is coarsely ground. So it's big flakes of pepper. A little bit more. Excellent. And we keep mixing. Now, in order for everything to hydrate, we're going to, when I finish mixing it, I'm going to put it into the fridge to let it come together for 35 minutes to 1 hour. And it just gives it time for everything to hydrate and everything to come together. As you can see right now, it's starting to stick together and it's forming. But if I give it 30 minutes to an hour, it's going to come back and it's going to be everything's going to be mixed well and ready to go. Awesome. One last thing I have that I forgot to mention earlier. This was aquafaba. This is the juice from the chickpeas. It's going to go right on there. It's going to help everything to come together and give us flavor, and just helps everything come together really, really well. Just mix everything up. Now we put it into the refrigerator and let it get cold for 35 minutes to 1 hour. All right, guys, it's been an hour in the refrigerator, and I started off making some patties now. I'm going to show you guys. In order for me to get all of my burgers the exact same shape, exact same size, I use an ice cream scoop. And that is very good for measuring things, especially burgers or my veggie burgers in particular, so that I have the same size and everything, and that they cook all the same time. So what you do, I press it in really good. All right. Press it. It's cold, so it'll help to form. Now, by giving it a little time in the refrigerator, it helps everything come together. All the flavors have melded together and gives it time for everything to hydrate. I'll make one more. All right. Awesome. And then we scoop it out. Now I'm going to get my griddle hot, and we're going to come right back and we're going to cook these. And as you see, they're sticking together perfectly. I don't have to do much to them. That's awesome. So we're going to put them back in the refrigerator long enough for our griddle to get hot. All right, guys, we're back. I've just taken these out of the refrigerator while our griddle got hot, and it's ready to go. Good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of oil to my griddle, and these are going to go right on. A little bit more. Right there. And let's keep a little room in between each one. Give them some room to cook. Awesome. Now these are going to cook relatively quick. Because everything is raw, the only thing that we really have to do is heat everything up. And since everything is already been minced up very, very small, it won't take a long time for it to cook. So get a good sear on both of these sides and let them cook for about 5 or 6 minutes each side, and then that's it. They're ready to go. It won't take long. Awesome. And right now, we just let them sit there. We don't touch them. We don't play with them. We don't grab our spatula. We just start flipping things and just let them go. They'll talk to you. Pay attention. Listen. All right. Just gonna let them cook. All right, guys. These are smelling great. I think it's time to flip them. Oh yeah, perfect. Yep. All right. And go for another 5 minutes, and it'll be ready to go. Now, I don't have my heat on very high. I have it about 300 degrees, which if it was a stove, it'd be around medium. And we're just gonna let them cook. All right, guys. It's been almost 5 more minutes on this side, but since I have a little bit of time, what I'm going to do is I have some store-bought rolls here. I'm going to use for my hamburger buns. What I'm going to do lightly is put a little bit of olive oil right on top and rub it in. And I'm going to use what this spice is called some za'atar spice. It's a Middle Eastern spice made with a bunch of different spices and sesame seeds, white and black. I'm just going to put a little bit on there. And I'm going to put these in a 400-degree oven for about 2 minutes. Just going to toast them up. It's going to be beautiful. All right, guys. This smells amazing. Looks amazing. As you can see, they're staying perfect together. Got a crunchy crust on both sides. Yep. So it's only a few more things to do. Then we can play. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of tomato and I'm just gonna cut it. Not too thin, but also not too thick. All right, I'm gonna cut one more. I love me some tomato. All right. And here is my bun that I cut in half. See? When you add a little bit of oil to it and then you add your spices, they don't stick. And so the last thing I'm going to do is start plating. So I'm going to grab a little bit of arugula and put it on the bottom. All right. Arugula. 2 of my tomatoes. Get like maybe 3 of my pickles. All right. On this side, I'm just gonna add a little bit of homemade mayonnaise. And that's a little bit. It's not a little bit. All right. I'm gonna get me a burger. I'm gonna put right on top. Awesome. Smells good, guys. I'm gonna kick that just like that. Smelling good, looking good. All right. I made some French fries here, because you know, a burger has to have fries. I'm just gonna put that right there. Perfect. And there you guys have it. This is my version, the fat boy version of a veggie burger. It's popping, y'all. So until next time, enjoy your food, guys. It's a beautiful thing. Fat boy